dear CBSE students, welcome back to the online classes. Very happy that we are in a process of completing our application of derivatives. Super. And already I have told you about the test. It is very nice and everyone has done very well except some or the other people who have not practiced. Okay, so next time see that in next test you are doing much better than this. Okay, and one of the students have got full marks in the test. I forgot to say in the previous video. Really, I am very proud of that student. I appreciate him. Okay, so congratulations to my dear student who got sent up. It means that everyone is dear, but he is some extra dear because he really, I hope that he has practiced very well and with neat presentation, with absolute interest that person has written. Okay, so I want the same from all the students of mine. Okay, so do that. It gives more encouragement. Kana, see, when we are seeing the students and teaching, it is totally different. Okay, by seeing what a person is doing, how he is behaving in class, how he is doing the sums. Okay, so we can know about that person. Now we are too distant, Kanna. Okay, we are coming only through this online video, right? So we are unable to see what you are doing, how you are doing. We don't know how you are, whether your faces and all are changed or not. So all those things we are unable to see. At least you people see us through these videos and all. But unfortunately, we are unable to see you, right? See, teachers will have full focus, Kanna. That it means teachers will be more enjoying when there is a live interaction. Always it will be there. But generally we miss it now, right? We miss that live interactions. Anyway, whatever it might be. So through this video we are seeing you and hopefully you people will do well, right? So hearing our words and hearing your parents' words and the teachers' words in school. So please try to do good. Okay, so don't waste your time. Okay, so maximum utilize your time maximum. That will give you more confident about that subject, right? So today we are going to see about the remaining part of tangents and normals, Kana. Already nearly 15 sums I have completed, 14 sums I have completed, I think so, right? So today we are going to see from 15th sum up to 20 sums I have written here. Not only this, we will complete this exercise today. It will give more happiness to us, right? So we are completing nearly 3 exercises in application of derivatives, correct? Right. So let us go to question number 15. Before going to question number 15, let us just recap the things which we studied in previous video. What is the equation of a tangent? Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. What is the equation of normal? Y minus y1 is equals to minus 1 by x minus x1. Correct? When tangent is parallel to x-axis, dy by dx will become 0. When tangent is parallel to y-axis, dx by dy will become 0. Am I correct? Yes? Super. Now when slopes are equal, definitely tangents will be parallel or lines are parallel. When lines are perpendicular, the product of the slopes will be equal to minus 1. That is, m1 into m2 will be equal to what? Minus 1. So these are the basic things which we learned about the topic, right? So today, we are going to start with question number 15, Kana. What they are asking is, find the equation of a tangent of a curve y equal to x square minus 2x plus 7, which is parallel to the line. We need to find the tangent equation. What is tangent equation? Can you tell me? Kana, very simple. I will tell you the methodology, you substitute and do it, okay? Y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. This is equation of tangent. Equation of tangent. Am I correct? In examination, don't write EQU of TAN. Okay? So it is wrong. In examination, you have to write in a full format. No abbreviated format should be there. Okay? So no brief format should be there. You have to write it in complete full forms, right? So y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Now what happens is, they are not given the point. Okay, so they have said that this curve is, the tangent of the curve is parallel to the line. So what I will do, first let me differentiate the curves to get slope of a tangent. If I differentiate the curve, I will get 2x minus 2. It is parallel to this line, correct? So slope of the line. What will be slope of the line? Minus x coefficient divided by y coefficient. Am I correct? What is x coefficient, Kanna? Minus 2. What is y coefficient? Minus 1, which will be equal to 2. Correct? So this is also slope of the tangent. This is also slope of the line which is parallel to the tangent. Kanna, this is slope of the tangent. This is slope of the line which is parallel to the tangent. So two lines are parallel. So parallel lines will have what slope? Equal slope. So I can equate these two. What will happen? 2x minus 2 is equals to 2. So 2x is equals to 4. So x is equals to 2. Have I got x equal to 2? Super. Now substitute this x is equals to 2 in curve equation. So if you substitute, what you will get? So y is equals to 2 square is 4 minus 4 plus 7. So 4 minus 4 cancel. So y is equals to 7. Am I correct? Yes. Have I got the point? Super. If I got the point, I can substitute here. Is there slope, Kanna? Yes, sir. There is a slope. What is that slope? 2. So m is equals to 2. So this is your x1. This is your y1. Find the equation of tangent. Okay. This is your x1. This is your y1. Find the equation of tangent. Now you will have a doubt. Sir, why can't we substitute this? X is equals to 2 here. Okay. You substitute. What is 2? 2 into 2? 4. 4 plus 9 will become 13. Correct? So y equal to 13 you will get. Sir, why we cannot substitute like that, sir? Sir, they are asking slope of the equation of tangent for this curve, sir. Curve is this one, sir. Tangent will be touching the curve and going, sir. Correct? It will touch the curve and it will go. Am I right? At one point. So this point lies where? In the curve. Now what they have given? This line is parallel to the tangent. Now if I am going to substitute this x coordinate here, it means I will get a point in the parallel line only. I won't get a point in the curve. If I get a point in the curve, then only I can find the equation of a tangent. Correct? See, if I substitute here, I get 2, 13. How tangent will be formed for the curve? How can you find the equation of a tangent? Can you understand the logic what I am saying? Right? So if I want to find the equation of the tangent, definitely I have to substitute the point to the curve. Okay, so I have substituted. Now, in second subdivision, they have said perpendicular. Up to this, it is same, Kanna. So, slope of this line. What will be slope of the line? Slope of the line will be minus x coefficient by y coefficient. So, 15 divided by 5, which is equals to 3. Now, equate here. So, what will happen? 2x minus 2 is equals to 3. 2x minus 2 is equals to 3. So, not 3, Kanna. Not 3. Why not 3? Can you tell me? Yes, see, I myself have done wrong. Why not 3? Because this line is perpendicular. So, what will be slope of tangent then? Slope of tangent will be minus 1 by 3, correct? Two lines are perpendicular means product of the slopes will be equal to minus 1, right? So, slope of the line is 3 means slope of the tangent will be equal to minus 1 by slope of the line, which is minus 1 by 3. So, put minus 1 by 3. Now, take this 2 to other side. So 2x is equals to 2 minus 1 by 3. So 2x is equals to what will happen? So 6 minus 1, 5 by 3. So x is equals to 5 by 6 you will get. Am I correct? Substitute x is equals to 5 by 6 in this equation. So what you will get? Y is equals to 5 by 6 the whole square minus 2 times of 5 by 6 plus 7. So you will get y coordinate. Am I correct? So this is x1, this is y1, and what is the slope? Slope is equals to minus 1 by 3. Already we have found here. Am I correct? So now you have to find the equation of a tangent. What you will do? Substitute x1, y1 and slope in this equation. You will get equation of a tangent. Can you understand what I am saying? Yes. Are you knowing what I am doing now? Super. Now what I have did here? So first I have differentiated the curve equation. I will get I got dy by dx. Then I have found slope of the line. Since line and slope of the tangent are parallel, I am equating both. I am getting x value. Substituting x value in the curve equation, I got y value. Correct? Already I have found slope. So x value, y value and slope is there. You can find equation of a tangent. First one over. Second one. Again differentiated equation is there. From this I have found a slope. But since it is perpendicular, I have to do minus 1 by slope of the line, which will give you slope of a tangent. Equate slope of the curve and slope of the tangent, which both will be equal. So if I equate it, what I will get? I will get 5 by 3, 2x equal to 5 by 3. So x is equals to 5 by 6. Correct? Substitute x is equals to 5 by 6 in your curve equation. You will get y is equals to some value, right? So x1, y1 I have got it. Substitute the values here. And slope already I have found tangent minus 1 by 3. Substitute the value here. And you will get the line equation of a tangent. Can you understand? Yes. Let us go with sum number 16. Kanna. Sum number 16 is that show that the tangent of the curve y is equals to 7x cube plus 11 is parallel at x is equals to 2 and x is equals to minus 2. Very simple. Find dy by dx. What is dy by dx? Which is equals to 21x square. Now we have to prove that tangent is parallel. Tangents are parallel means slope should be equal. So 21 into 2 square and 21 into minus 2 square will have equal slopes. Am I right? Minus 2 square is also 2 square only. So 21 into 4, 21 into 4 you will get. So what is 21 into 4? It is 84, correct? So 21 into 4 will become what? 84. Am I right? Yes. So both are equal. Both are equal means tangents are what? Parallel. Both are equal means what? Tangents are parallel. Can you understand? So both are equal, tangents are parallel. Very simple. Differentiate it. Substitute x is equals to 2, x is equals to minus 2. You can prove that tangents are parallel. Can you understand? So very simple. So next let me move on to question number 17. Kana. Find the points at which the curve y is equals to x cube such that the slope of the tangent is equals to y coordinate. Slope of the tangent is dy by dx. Y coordinate is y. Am I correct? What will be slope of the tangent, Kana? It will become 3x square. Correct? So y coordinate is equals to y. Already we know that y is equals to x cube. Substitute here. So 3x square is equals to x cube. So x cube minus 3x square is equals to 0. Taking x square out, x minus 3 equal to 0. So x is equals to 0, x is equals to 3. Now substitute x is equals to 0 here. Y also will become 0. X is equals to 3 here, y will become 27. So therefore the points are 0, 0 and 3, 27. Can you understand? Slope of the tangent they have said it is equals to what? Y coordinate. So what I did is, if I differentiate it, I will get dy by dx. It will be equal to y. Dy by dx of this one is nothing but 3x square is equals to y. So equate both and try to get the answer. That's all. Very simple. Okay. So these are all will be 1 or 2 mark question, Kana. These two sums. Okay, these two sums come under 1 mark or 2 mark question. Okay, so be very careful with the sums, right? Next, let me go to question number 18, Kana. The curve equation they have given is 4x cube minus 2x power 5. Find all points at which the tangent passes through the origin. Very important. Similar to this model only, in previous exam they asked a question. Okay, check in the net, you will get the answers, right? So see what kind of questions they have asked. Find the curve at which y is equals to 4x cube. The curve is y is equals to 4x cube minus 2x power 5. Find all points at which the tangent passes through the origin. We have to find points. You have to be very careful. Tangent passing through the origin. Okay, what is the equation of tangent, Kana? Equation of tangent formula is what? Y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Am I correct? Yes. Okay. Super. It passes through the origin. So y minus 0 is equals to m into x minus 0. So y is equals to mx. This is equation of tangent. But m you don't know, sir. So what I will do? Let me differentiate this one. So if I differentiate, what will happen? Dy by dx is equals to 12x square minus 10x power 4. So let me substitute dy by dx here. This is nothing but your m, correct? If I substitute, y is equals to 12x square minus 10x power 4 into x. If I multiply x, what will happen? Y is equals to 12x cube minus 10x power 5. So this is equation number 2. And this is equation number 1, correct? Is both are y? Yes, both the equation contains y. Am I correct? So what I have to do is, since both the equations are y, shall I equate both the equations now? Okay, so I am equating both the equations. Look, so first equation is what? 1 equal to 2. So 4x cube minus 2x power 5 is equals to 12x cube minus 10x power 5. Bring everything to one side. So 12x cube minus 4x cube minus 10x power 5 plus 2x power 5 is equals to 0. So 8x cube minus 8x power 5 is equals to 0. Am I correct? Yes. So take out 8x cube out. So it will become 1 minus x square is equals to 0. So x cube equal to 0. X square is equals to 1. X is equals to 0. X is equals to plus or minus 1. Now I need to find what points, correct? Substitute 0 there. What will happen? Y will be equal to 0. So 0, 0 is 1 point. Okay, substitute x is equals to 1, what happens? Y is equals to 4 minus 2, which will be equal to 2. So 1, 2 is another point. Substitute x is equals to minus 1. What will happen? Minus 4, it will become plus 2. So it will become minus 2. Am I right? So y will be equal to minus 2. So minus 1 comma minus 2. So these are the 3 points at which the tangent is passing through the origin. Can you understand? Tangent of the curve is passing through the origin. Can you understand how I found it? First I wrote the tangent equation. Since it is passing through the origin, so I have substituted 0 comma 0. I got y equal to mx. But I don't know the value of m. M is nothing but slope of a tangent. So I have differentiated this one. I have substituted dy by dx instead of m. Okay. If I substitute, I get an equation in terms of y. Correct? This is also an equation in terms of y. This is also an equation in terms of y. Equated it. Got the x and x value. Substituting x value here, I get 0. So when I substitute 0, y will be 0. When I substitute 1, y will be 2. When I substitute minus 1, it will become minus 4 plus 2. Correct? Which is equals to minus 2. Understood? Are you clear? Next, let us go to question number 19. X square plus y square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Find the points at which the tangent is parallel to x-axis. When you hear this word, it means you know the answer. Correct? Tangent parallel to x-axis, your slope will become what? 0. So differentiate this one. So if you differentiate, what you will get? 2x plus 2y dy by dx. Correct? Minus 2 plus 0 equal to 0, because constant differentiation is 0. So when I substitute this as 0 in your equation, what will happen? 2x minus 2 equal to 0, x is equals to 1. Substitute x is equals to 1, what will happen? 1 plus y square minus 2 minus 3 equal to 0. So 1 minus 5 plus y square equal to 0. Minus 4 plus y square equal to 0. Y square equal to 4. Y equal to plus or minus 2. So therefore the points are 1 comma 2 and 1 comma minus 2. Very simple. Yes, very easy. Now let us go to question number 20. Kana. Find the equation of normal at the point. Find the equation of normal. Very important. Equation of normal is what? Y minus y1 is equals to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. Keep it in mind. Already in question x1 and y1 is given. Only slope I need to find. What is x1 am square? What is y1 am cube? Correct? So curve equation they have given. From that I need to find slope of the tangent. Ay square is equals to x cube. Differentiating it, what I will get? A into 2y dy by dx is equals to 3x square. Correct? Now I need to find the dy by dx. Dy by dx at am square comma am cube, which is equals to 3x square divided by 2ay. Now instead of x I am going to substitute am square the whole square. Instead of y I am going to substitute am cube. So what will happen? 3a square m power 4 divided by 2a square m cube. A square m cube power 4 cancel. So it will become 3m by 2. Am I correct? Yes or no? Okay. So I have differentiated this one 3x square, differentiated this one 2y dy by dx. So dy by dx is equals to 3x square divided by 2ay. Correct? So x value is am square, substituting here. Y value is am cube, I have substituted here. So when I substitute a square m power 4, I will get, when you multiply a square and this one will become m cube, a square cancel, m cube and m power 4 cancel. So your slope will be equal to 3m divided by 2. So this is nothing but the m value which is present here. Okay. So y1 x1 is already given in the question. Correct? Just to substitute and get the normal equation. Can you understand? Yes. So Kanna, these are all things you have to do, Kanna. So don't waste time and don't think that sir will do, okay, it will be done, that's all, this is the sum, that's all, the sum is over, like that and all. You should not think. Okay, you have to try it out, you have to get the answer. Okay, then only it will become a practice. Can you understand? Question number 21. Find the equation of normal y is equals to x cube plus 2x plus 6 and which is parallel to the line. Now this question looks very different and generally every student will do a wrong thing in this question. Please look at it what I am doing. This line is not parallel to the tangent. This line is parallel to the normal. This line is what? Parallel to the normal. Now listen what I am doing. Please listen, please listen. When I differentiate this one dy by dx, what I will get? 3x square plus 2. It is a slope of tangent. What is slope of normal? slope of normal is equals to 1 by minus 1 by 3x square plus 2. Correct? Then what is slope of this line? Slope of line will be equal to minus x coefficient divided by y coefficient. Now can I equate these two? Yes. Minus 1 by 3x square plus 2 is equals to minus 1 by 14. I can cancel. 3x square plus 2 is equals to 14. Correct? 3x square is equals to 12. X square is equals to 4. X is equals to plus or minus 2. Substitute x is equals to 2 here. What you will get? When you substitute x is equals to 2, 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. So y is equals to 18. You will get 2 comma 18. One answer. When you substitute x is equals to minus 2, when I substitute minus 2, what will happen? Minus 8, minus 4, minus 12. Minus 12 plus 6 is minus 6. So y equal to minus 6. So minus 2 comma minus 6 I will get. Correct? When you substitute 2, 8 kana, 2 plus 6, 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 4 is equal to 18. When I substitute minus 2, minus 8, you will get minus 4, minus 12. Minus 12 plus 6 is minus 6, correct? So, 2 answers you are getting. Now, at both these points, with slope is equals to, this is slope of the normal, correct? This is slope of the normal. What is normal equation? Normal equation is y minus y1 is equals to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. Now, you have to be very careful. People will do mistakes here. They will do 3x square equal to minus 1 by 14. Wrong. Because this is slope of the tangent. This is only slope of the normal. And this line is parallel to the normal. So you have to equate like this only. Right? Now again, here m is nothing but slope of the tangent. Correct? M is nothing but what? Slope of the tangent. What is slope of the normal? Kana? Minus 1 by 14. Okay. So slope of the normal is minus 1 by 14. So slope of the tangent, how will you find, sir? Slope of tangent, very simply I can do. Slope of tangent is equals to, what you will do? Minus 1 by slope of normal, correct? Am I yes? Am I correct or not? So it will be equal to minus 1 by, slope of normal is minus 1 by 14. If you take reciprocal, it will become 14. So this is the value for m. Correct? And you have 2 points, 2 comma 18. And another point is what? 2 minus 2 comma minus 6. So substitute both the points, get the equation of normal. Okay? Substitute m equal to 14 here. x1, y1 is 2 and 18. Substitute and get an equation. M equal to 14. x1, y1 minus 2 minus 6. Substitute and get an equation. So very, very important sum. Definitely if I am going to keep test, this type of sums and all will be there. Why, sir? Because generally people what they will do is they will equate 3x square plus 2 with minus 1 by 14. The entire sum will go wrong. Okay? You have to be very careful. Clear? Yes? Yes, Kana. Let us go to question number 22. Equation of tangent and normal for y square equal to 4ax at a point 80 square and 280. Equation of tangent is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So this is equation of tangent, correct? Equation of normal, can you tell me? Y minus y1 is equals to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. So this is equation of normal, correct? The points are given x1 and y1. So what you have to do is first you differentiate this one. 2y dy by dx is equals to 4a. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx is equals to 4a divided by 2y. I need to find the slope at a point 80 square comma 280. So it means instead of y I have to substitute 280. So if I substitute I will get 4a divided by 480. 4a cancel, so it will be 1 by d. This is your slope. And there is a point x1, y1. Substitute here, get the tangent equation. Substitute here, get the normal equation. That's all. Very simple. Okay? Can you understand? So very, very simple. Every sum is same, Kanna. If they are asking equation of tangent and normal, what you have to find? Points x1, y1. Correct? And then slope. If you know this, you can find the equation of tangent and normal. Can you understand? Prove that x is equals to y square. Then we go with question number 23. Question number 23 is prove that x is equals to y square. xy is equals to k, cut at right angles, Kanna. If 8k square is equals to 1. Cut at right angles if 8k square is equals to what? 1. So very, very important sum. You have to note it down, right? So cut at right angles. Now listen, when two curves are orthogonal, when two curves are orthogonal, When we say orthogonal, it means that it is at right angles. When curves are at right angles, their corresponding tangents will be perpendicular. When tangents are perpendicular, m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. So all these things are related. You have to be very, very careful. Okay? So all these things are related. So when two curves are perpendicular or orthogonal or at right angles, the tangents will be perpendicular and the product of slopes will be equal to what? Minus 1. Now, you can consider this as the given condition, okay, and you can prove this, or you can consider this as the given condition, you can prove this. Any way around you can do, both are same. Okay, they are saying that curves of these two curves are at right angles. We have to prove it. It means both the slope when I multiply I should get what? Minus 1. Okay, so let me check first equation. The first equation is what? X is equals to y square. If I differentiate, I will get 2y dy by dx. Am I correct? So dy by dx will be equal to what? 1 by 2y. Yes or no? And similarly, what is the second equation? Xy equal to k. Xy equal to k. If I differentiate second equation, what will happen? Keep x one differentiation. X differentiation is 1. Y differentiation is dy by dx. Keep y as it is. And x I am keeping as it is. Differentiation of y is dy by dx. Y I am keeping as it is. X differentiation is 1. Constant differentiation is 0. So from this I can give that dy by dx is equals to minus y by x. Okay, so this is m2 and this is m1. But when I multiply these two, what will happen? m1 into m2. m1 into m2 is equals to how much you are getting? 1 by 2y into minus y by x. Correct? So when I cancel, what I am getting? Minus 1 by 2x I am getting. Am I correct? I am getting what? Minus 1 by 2x. But I should get what? I should get the answer as minus 1. Then only I can say that they are at right angles. For that, they have given an extra condition in the question. What they have given 8k square is equals to 1. So k square is equals to 1 by 8. So k is equals to plus or minus 1 by 2 root 2. Correct? Root 8 is 1 by 2 root 2. Now I am substituting the k value here. xy is equals to plus or minus 1 by 2 root 2. Let me consider a positive value. Okay. So any value you can consider. I am considering a positive value. So y is equals to 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. So I can say that x is equals to 1 by 2 root 2y. Am I correct? Now substituting in equation 1 instead of x. So what will happen? 1 by 2 root 2y is equals to y square. 1 by 2 root 2y is equals to what? Y square. What will happen? So y cube will be equal to 1 by 2 root 2. Y cube will be equal to how much? 1 by 2 root 2. Now I need to find the value of x. If I know the value of x, then only I can check whether my answer is correct or not. Correct? So what I am doing is, instead of substituting y here, let me go with x. So what will happen? So y is equals to 1 by 2 root 2 into x. Correct? Y is equals to 1 by 2 root 2 into x. So if I am going to put y is equals to 1 by 2 root 2 into x, okay, y equal to 1 by 2 root 2 into x, what happens here? Can you tell me? When I substitute here, what happens? So x is equals to 1 by 2 root 2 into x the whole square. So if I square x is equals to 1 by 2 square is 4, root 2 square is what? 8. So it will become 8x. 8x square. Am I correct? So when I cross multiply, what will happen? X cube is equals to 1 by 8. So x is equals to 1 by 2. Am I correct or not? So substitute x is equals to 1 by 2 here. What will happen? Minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So 2 cancel, you will get minus 1. I have told when product is minus 1, tangents are perpendicular, curves meet at what? Right angles. So therefore, curves meet at right angles. Can you understand? Yes, very simple. Okay, so again I am explaining, please listen. First curve is there, I am differentiating, getting m1. Second curve is there, I am differentiating, getting m2. Correct? M1 and m2, when I am taking product, I will get minus 1 by 2x. I don't know the value of x. For that only they have given 8k square is equals to 1. So from that I have got k value. So that k value I have substituted in equation 2. I will get xy is equals to 1 by root 2. Correct? So from that y is equals to what I am getting? 1 by 2 root 2x. So here xy is equals to 1 by root 2 and y equal to 1 by 2 root 2x. So I am substituting this y value in equation number 1. X is equals to 1 by 2 root 2x the whole square. So x is equals to 1 by 8 x square. So x cube equal to 1 by 8, x equal to 1 by 2. Substituting 1 by 2, I'll get your product of the slope as -1. It means the tangents are perpendicular. Since tangents are perpendicular, the curves are meeting at right angles. Can you understand? Very simple question and very important question. This question was there when I am studying 12th standard. Sir, how old question, sir? Sir, I didn't study in BC and all, sir. Okay, just some years before. Okay, so this question was there when I am studying in 12th standard. So very important question. In all differential calculus, this question will be there. In any book if you take, definitely this question will be there. Such an important sum. Question number 24, question number 25, I think you can do. They have given a point. They are asking equation of tangent and normal. Find the slope, substitute it, get the answer. They have given an equation of a curve and parallel and the tangent parallel to a line, right? So slope of the tangent and slope of this line will be equal, equated, get the answer. And similarly, two more questions are there. One more question which is very simple. They have asked slope of a tangent and slope of a normal. I think you know how to do it. Okay, so please complete that exercise. With this, the tangent and normal topic got over. Okay, so I want you people to practice again and again. Complete all the sums. Even example sums, you try to complete it. It is somewhat interesting also. Okay, it will make you more focused over the topic. Right? So with this, I'll wind up and we'll meet you in next session with some more interesting facts. Thank you.